Mama's cooking. My mama's cooking. Why? Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Why? Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking.
There's a new sheriff in town, bitches.
Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
My mama's cooking. My mama's cooking. My mama's cooking.
Bitch, you can't do it. I'm gonna get a beat to that. Bitch, you can't do it. Bitch, you can't do it. Bitch, you can't do it. I'ma slow it down for the Texas nigga. Bitch, you can't do it. Bitch, you can't do it. Bitch, you can't do it. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Why? Get a little taste of mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. Get a little taste of mama's cooking.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Black, you ain't black. Black, black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black, leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black, leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black, leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black. Trump. You ain't black. Racism. You ain't black. Charlemagne. You ain't black. Essential workers. You ain't black.
I'm black.
You ain't black.
Why not?
You ain't black.
Come on, guys. I'm Black Dana.
Come on, man. You ain't black. Blacks. You ain't black. Dr. King. You ain't black. This virus. You ain't black. Come on, man. You ain't black. A disproportionate amount of them ain't black. Ain't black. Now people recognize that you ain't black. And you ain't black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black.
Fuck dancing little hoe you is.
Another one. Another one.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing little hoe you
Butt
is.
dancing.
Buck dancing little hoe you
Butt
is.
dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing. You a whole hoe out here. Buck dancing. Hoe out here. You a whole hoe out here. Buck dancing. Hoe out here. 504 mouth of the South say.
You's a whole out here, boy.
You a whole hoe out here. Buck dancing. Hoe out here.
Put them Negro in they place. You let them know it's they fault.
Buck dancing.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Put them Negro in they place. You let them know it's they fault.
Buck dancing.
Go get him. Go get him, boy. Yes, boss. I'll get him.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing little hoe you
Butt
is.
dancing.
Buck dancing little hoe you
Butt
is.
dancing.
Buck dancing.
Butt dancing.
Buck dancing.
Even a snitch. Even a snitch. Butt dancing. Even a snitch.
Disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Snitch. Butt dancing. Even a snitch.
Oh my Lord! The disrespect! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh
butt dancing,
buck dancing,
butt dancing,
buck dancing,
butt dancing,
buck dancing,
butt dancing,
buck dancing, little hoe you
butt dancing,
buck dancing, little hoe you
butt dancing,
buck dancing,
butt dancing,
buck dancing.
butt dancing.
Man, it's just weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You no. I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. No. I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. You wanna smoke that weed? You wanna smoke that weed? Oh shit! Get that something they can read out right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn man. You wanna smoke that weed? You wanna smoke that weed? God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Go get that something and put him in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
Oh no! I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no! I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answered my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to college? Mr. Ryan Steven Snitch.
Buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing. Buck dancing, little hoe you is.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed.
Yo. What's up with y'all? You smoking weed? I already did. I hope y'all having a blessed night. I hope y'all having a blessed night. But listen, man, I got to ask y'all something. How did we go from the king giving schools, putting schools in the community to now selling Hennessy to the community? I thought we was done with Hennessy and liquor babies. I might have had a Hennessy baby or two. I don't know. I thought we were done with Hennessy and weed babies. I thought we were done. LeBron went from, this is your king. He went from giving us schools to now he giving us liquor. Come on, man. The big announcement was about some liquor, not the king. The king want the best for us. We don't need no liquor. King, we get drunk enough. We get drunk enough, King. Lord knows I've been drunk enough, so plenty of days. But, let's just see. Oh, LeBron, he used to give us school. At the I Promise School is significantly lower than the state average for Ohio, with proficiency rates in English, language arts, and math often in the single digits or low teens. Oh, so even the school he gave us wasn't Now the son he gave us ain't on the basketball court. No, let me stop. I'm just playing, Brian. But God, so the school he gave us, LeBron James School under scrutiny after 0 students passed the math test in August the 2nd, 2023. Just 3.1% of schools' 6th grade class demonstrated proficiency in English. And these Negroes always running around here talking about LeBron got a school in the hood. LeBron got on school. School failing like a motherfucker. LeBron got on school. Hey, and then they'll say, Kwame, you hating. How am I hating? Because I'm reading what the things say. This news organization right here hating. In July 2020, July the 27th, our students have not yet met the grade level mastery mark. Oh. But LeBron got to school. All right, so he gave us a failing school. All right, we'll give him a pass for that. Shit your bum ass up. Oh, you went to the I Promise school, huh? I shit my punk ass up. I'll bum ass up. I shit my bum ass up. Shit your bum ass up. Okay, I got you, dog. I don't understand you, big bus, but I got you, bro. I know what you thinking about saying, but you went to the I Promise school. You just graduated last year. You don't know how to write shit. It's okay. It's okay. Just calm down, drink some water. It's all right. I promise. I promise it's all right. I promise you ain't gonna graduate, but I promise it's all right. Is LeBron actually injured, or is he sulking for the Lakers not extending him? Seems like he's being petty. I think I agree with you. I think he's being petty. Salute to you. What is that? Tavel. Salute to you, bro. In there getting swole, Paul. Yeah, you can read that LeBron school ain't doing a Jiminy Cricket, and then they'll get mad at me for reading it. Bron, the businessman you wish you could be. You played with MJ and Kobe. Now you just a YouTuber. That's cap. I'm the landlord. Yeah. You must ain't heard about me. I'm the landlord. That's okay though. We don't know each other. But you arguing. So are you LeBron's cousin, son? Like, who are you? Are you LeBron's burner account? All I'm doing is reading the statistics. You are upset at a news article? You're not upset at me, my brother. I did not write the article. I don't know what are you upset with me about. You just a YouTuber, fam. How do you know what I am, brother? You don't know me. But anyway, it's cool. You mad at somebody that just read an article, but it's okay. You got anger issues. That's okay, brother. You can get help. Them black kids can't read and they came up missing too. Oh, what? So they can't read and they came up missing? God, dog. That's crazy. You failed at life. You played with MJ and Kobe. Now you this. Well, you can't play basketball, and there's a lot of people that can't play basketball, and I wouldn't call them failures at life. Would you call a breast surgeon a failure at life? Would you call the people that give Brazilian butt lifts a failure? I'm pretty sure they can't play basketball. So I don't understand your logic. But anyway, I see that you're triggered by me reading the truth, so it's okay. The truth will hurt your feelings. That's all right. But now LeBron is giving us hen doggy dog, froggy frog. The guy that put the king on himself, the crown, is giving the community liquor. It's time to drink. It's time for us to get drunk, says the king. Everybody else doing it. The king about to be stopped, done playing. Might as well get some liquor money out you. Yeah, might as well. Y'all gonna get drunk anyway. So LeBron say, let's get smart business move with the way we buy liquor. Yeah, with the way we buy liquor. This is a very smart move, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Learn something, bum. Oh no, I got a place to stay. I'm not a bum. Thank you, though. I'm pretty sure you were saying that out of the kindness of your heart, and that you wanted to give me a place to stay. Kwame is petty. You act like a Jimmy. I just understand it's not a serious person. And I mean, it's okay. He's upset. He's triggered. I don't want to get triggered with him. But yeah, man, this guy got the crown on his head. Let's see what he got to say.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, Fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I feel like it's gonna give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time, win at impressing guests, win at making memories, win at making it look easy, win at leaving people wanting more.
Damn, man. At the end of the day, man, Paul Pierce got caught in traffic drunk, and LeBron James gonna give us some more liquor. Allegedly drunk. I don't know if Paul was drunk. I ain't the one that did the field sobriety test. I ain't the one that pulled him over. So I'm not gonna accuse that man of drinking. The police said he was drunk, but not me. I didn't say he was drunk. I don't want nobody to get mad at old Illinois. Yeah, I didn't say he was drunk. The police said he was drunk. You know what I'm talking about? But LeBron selling liquor. And it's all right. I don't want no LeBron fan to think I'm mad at him selling liquor, man. Hey, you buy it from the white man, buy it from the brother. But I didn't expect this from no king. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, though. I didn't know it makes a stronger nation to be drunk, king. You said, what's going on? Hold on. Let me play it again. Hold on.
This year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I feel like it's gonna give me the best.
Man, this is tough. Hey, man, your king selling your liquor now, man. You can't get mad at that. The king is going to get you niggas drunk. It's all right. You're going to drink it anyway. Let the king get you drunk. King going to be able to ride around clean on the inside, clean on the outside with that liquor money. Yeah. He said, well, I'm glad I don't drink. He got enough money to make his own liquor, but do you think he want to pay for what happened at them Diddy parties? Allegedly, I think I snapped. He better not make no own liquor. You know what I mean? Now, Stephen A. Smith called him a name or two that I want y'all to hear. And y'all ain't gonna say nothing. I'm starting to think y'all scared of Stephen A. Yeah, Stephen A. done tampered you Negroes down, boy. He done got his own show, and he got you Negroes scared. Let me show y'all what Stephen A. Smith had to say. Let me show y'all what Stephen A. Smith had to say. He tampered you nigga down. And I'm going to put an overlay up because I don't want Stevie Boy to try to flag me. I'm going to just put the... Let me just play the audio on this one.
He's going to be 41. He's in his 23rd years. Stat padding his way to ignorant folks out there thinking that's going to make him the GOAT over Jordan, not realizing that most of the stuff it took him to do in 20 plus years, Jordan did in 13. We're going to look at all of that stuff, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm telling you where the hell I stand.
And a lot of people are saying what Stephen A. Smith did about LeBron James' Decision Part 2 ad is unnecessary because Stephen A. Smith went off live on his podcast accusing LeBron James of stat pad man. And, Stephen A. Smith just went off on LeBron on his podcast and also on ESPN First Take. So I want to show you guys those clips. and I'll come back with some more commentary. So let's check out these clips right here.
This was corny as hell. It was cringy. It was all of that. We know this. You're promoting an alcoholic beverage and trying to give people the impression that this could be your final season, that you might end up retiring. And so, one other person joked and they said, you know what, that's like Jordan. Compare that to Jordan saying, I'm back. What if he had said, no, I'm teasing you, and then it happened to be a Hanes commercial? What if it had been something like that? And that's what this was the equivalent of. In the end, I don't understand why the second greatest player who ever lived, a four-time champion, a four-time league MVP, one of the greatest players who have ever lived, would stoop to trying to garner attention for himself with something other than trying to win a damn championship. I want to be in Southern California come June. A Lake's gonna win. Lake's gonna be in the picture. That's what I care about. I don't give a damn about some Hennessy commercial, especially from him. A matter of fact, if you play like garbage at any point in time when it really, really counts, I'm going to think about the Hennessy commercial and wonder if you was drinking something before the game. I mean, that's what's going to have me thinking about. I want to be in Southern California.
Oh my God.
I love Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma City Thunder. I love the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yo, I don't want to be in Oklahoma City come June. I tried that, Swagoo. I Swagoo, I don't know if you noticed it now. I was trying to get from Minnesota to Oklahoma City. That was tough. I had to come out of my pocket to get that, all right? I want to be in Southern California. Get his money. LeBron is underpaid. Any penny he gets, he's earned. He's a great ambassador for the NBA. Nobody can deny it. And we will miss him when he's gone. Shockingly to some of you, that includes me. I will miss him when he's gone. He's been that great for the league. But I mean, damn. Attention. What you starving for attention for? When Hennessy, because they paid you to do it? Yo, we won a finals in LA. When we talk about LeBron James, that's what we should be talking about. A finals appearance in La La. That's what we should be talking about. That should be the judgment. Last leg, tired, having already won a back-to-back for the second time. Jordan, in pursuit of a three-peat, showed up and closed the deal. He wasn't going home in the first round. Want you in position to compete for the chip. I want purple and gold raining all over the city. Want to see no damn Hennessy commercial? What the hell you gonna do next? When you want curls in your hair? You gonna sit up there and sponsor and advertise do-rags? Don't give a shit about that. Excuse my language, but I meant it. The chip. KD's in Houston. AD and Kyrie gonna be back. Shea and the crew ain't going nowhere in Oklahoma City. Ant-Man already showed you he here. And Jokic ain't playing. And maybe, just maybe, Kawhi Leonard is actually gonna earn his check by playing more games. What you gonna do about that? That's the conversations I want to have about LeBron James. If we talking about the GOAT conversation, unless you're willing to admit there ain't no reason to talk about the GOAT conversation. Because it's futile to chase a ghost you'll never catch. I'm just saying.
An attention grab is to tease the second decision. Everybody's going to tune in and see what you're doing. It's going to drop at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. I think Hennessy broke it like an hour and a half early. I don't know. I was busy doing my show. But you went so far as to even use the same language in the commercial of your interviewer asked you, where are you taking your talents to? I'm taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP. LeBron ends the commercial by saying, I like my decision. Man, that is weak. That is lame. That is sorry. That is cheap. That is undercutting a moment of moments in your career.
I did think that he was teasing with people's feelings because he does that. Like, it's been a move for 15 years and it's worked. He is the internet age's athlete, and he's being a troll as a dad at the end. And I do feel like a moron, and you're calling me on it. But I also thought it was also grotesquely commercial.
No, I think obviously the proper way to announce a retirement or to retire in the NBA, if you really want to be the GOAT, is to do it 3 separate times, which makes the first 2 fraudulent retirements. That's the way to do it. The way to do it is to quit the sport multiple times, then come back, then quit again, then come back, then quit again, and then joke about coming back at 45. We all know the blueprint's been laid out on how to properly retire from this league, which is to not actually retire, just to quit and come back a bunch of times, and then have people pretend that anything that happened really post-retirement 2 or during retirement 1 didn't actually count. That's the blueprint. He's going his own way and selling cognac. That's fine with me.
What is that on? 24/8?
Yeah. 24, 7.8, 8.2. So he's almost 25 points a game. Shooting 51% from the floor, shot 38% from the three. He ain't going nowhere, man.
Higher for what? Still putting up numbers like that. I don't care if you're 42, 55, 57, 60. If you still put up numbers like that and being productive, an important part in the offense, and still being as efficient as he is this long into his career, who's thinking about retirement? You know when to call it quits. Your body tells you when to stop. Your numbers, the decline, it tells you when to stop. Father Time tells you when to stop. Father Time hasn't caught up to him yet.
And I also have Nick Young reaction. He had responded to the video when they was talking about it on First Take. And this is what Nick Young said. He said, "Get out of your feelings, brother Smith. Y'all mad at a joke." Snoop did the same thing with the fake quit smoking ad. So yeah, man, I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. How do you guys feel about LeBron's second decision? How do you guys feel about that? I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys on the next one. And we out.
Man. But that's LeBron, man. You know, Nick say get out your feelings. I don't feel nothing. We talking on the internet just like everybody else, man. I don't feel a god doggone thing. You understand me?
Just some clickbait.
Hold on, y'all. I got my boy Shino up here, man. Shino had a funny video about this LeBron situation that I want to play. Shout out to Shino. The 10-minute mark go dumb. Well, I'm going to play it from right here.
Now, let me give you the facts of the situation and how this ends up being a real problem. Normally, this happens from a so they call it sciatica nerve, you know, so it hurts when you sit down sometimes. Now, of course, it could come from Dwight Howard's clapping his cheeks or Mav Carter clapping his cheeks. You know, LeBron seems like the one that would be, you know, taking it. You know, he'll be catching instead of pitching. Super pause. Now, you never heard about it? Let me explain to you how this is a much darker thing than what you know. Most people who get this either has it from a sciatic nerve, but they normally get it in the small of their back where it really just the pain shoots down. But that's not really the number one cause. Like you either would fall directly onto your buttocks or from a car accident, it could cause nerve damage there, some numbness and weakness. But the main thing, number one on the list for nerve damage, and I don't want to make you sound like I'm making it up, so I won't pull it up for you. Causes of gluteal nerve damage, medical injections. Medical injections are number one on the list. That is the number one cause of nerve damage in your ass, boy. Medical injections. A misplaced
your ass, boy. Now, in no way, shape, form possible is Cino or myself saying that that's what is the cause for LeBron James. He's just saying that that's the number one cause. You can't get mad because somebody can read what the doctors are saying.
That is the number one cause. Medical injections are number one on the list. That is the number one cause of nerve damage in your ass, boy. Medical injections. A misplaced intramuscular injection into the buttocks is a leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injury. So whoever was sticking your ass, or you probably tried to do it yourself, sticking that needle in your ass, then got you, trying to get ready for the season, and that damn needle hit the nerve, and your ass is hurt. That's how your ass got it. You ain't fall directly on your buttocks, nothing. Medical injections. They trying to trank his.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm playing a video. I don't know what happened to LeBron. I don't think Cino saying what happened to LeBron either. But they say one of the number one causes is medical injection. Bald head, scallywag, you take your shots in the salute to you, bro. Salute to you, Red. Man.
Ass up for practice and get ready for the season, and that ass did hit that damn nerve. So you can see I ain't making this up. This is all real. Leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injury, medical injections. So this ain't no, I'm just trying to hate on the man. They love to say that. You just hate on him, see, though? No, that's the leading cause of this damn injury. When you sticking them needles in your ass and you ain't got a doctor doing it. See, the doctor would know where to place it. You just sticking it right in your ass and then stuck yourself in your goddamn nerve. your sciatic nerve, you idiot. What drug test? You think they drug test him? They didn't drug test his ass when he was in Paris. He was in Paris the whole time. Everybody else, Ant-Man and all, they like, damn, dog, you drug testing me again? You hitting up Ant-Man, but you ain't gonna hit the 40-year-old man who's playing with 20-year-olds? He don't get one drug test? That let you know that whole thing was corrupt. That whole thing was set up by Nike. Come on. Yeah, it was set up by Nike. And now you got this guy.
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So now he out here scrambling and scraping. This boy got a sciatic nerve injury. So he might not even play a preseason game. And if he do, it's going to be limited. That's what we love to see. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron. Oh, Lebron.
He has risen. He has risen. And this dude has been here the whole time. The adventures of Old Man Bron. Old Man Bron. We heard that you skipped practice today. Why did you skip practice?
Well, I had this little pinched nerve in my back.
Your back?
Well, my backside. You know, like when I sit down, I got to sit on like a whoopee cushion. Yeah. It's uncomfortable when I sit down.
Why do you have that?
Well, it's a sciatic thing, you know. So, I mean, it just flared up out of nowhere.
Now, the leading cause for that kind of nerve damage is medical injections. That means a shot right in your ass. Did you receive any medical shots in your ass, LeBron James?
Oh, no, shoot, no, man. When the doctor smacked me on the ass when I was born, I said, ooh. Shoot, no, I ain't need none of that. No, I'm good.
Man, this nigga Cino crazy, man. This motherfucker here crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm a, natural born athlete. I'm God gifted. I ain't never had a needle in my butt. No, it's just a nerve thing going on. They're gonna do everything on the internet. That Carcino guy, he always gonna, make something up, make a story up about me. But I've been dealing with this for 20 years. It's nothing to me. So that's the situation you gonna hear over and over again. The adventures of Old Man Braun.
Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun.
Hey, I'm telling you. This guy has been the same person forever. And when people show you who they are, you just got to believe them because that's just it. It's not going to get any better. That's just what it is. I mean, for real, it's like, what do you want to, and what do you expect? He's been this guy.
But if LeBron is going to get hurt, it's going to be something muscular. He's 40 years old. The man is old as dirt, running out there with them young guys. It's going to be something muscular. Hammy, hip, back, calf, glute, something. Achilles, it's going to be something because at some point the body got to break down. No matter how good you take care of it, Father of Time is going to win. So it is what it is. I know so many people are going to be upset to hear. But yeah, he's selling cheap liquor, shaking my head. He got you singing Old Man Braun. But yeah, and I told y'all I didn't know it was going to happen this early in the season, but these guys come in out of shape. You didn't think you'd see LeBron out there swinging a golf club. I think it came from playing so much golf. Golf is a taxing sport. People think it's easy, and he's trying to learn how to play golf. And all that contortion and all that stuff, he might have pulled something in his glute. And they're not going to tell y'all that he got hurt playing golf, but you can get hurt playing golf. Look at Tiger Woods. But hey, that's my spiel on it. But let's keep going.
Definitely hit the like button up. Yes, hit the like button up. Any game he ain't playing in is a celebration because we getting closer and closer to getting this guy out of the league. All his nonsense, all his garbage, get him out. He is the anchor pulling down the NBA. Okay, we need his nonsense gone. Nobody wants to see it. They're gonna be, man, see, this is how you make your money. I make my money any other way. I do not need to make money talking about this bum ever. Let's go!
Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun.
Let's go, baby! He has arisen. Let's go!
Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun. Old Man Braun.
Tino lost his damn mind. Old Man Braun.
This is what I talk about. All right, this is exactly what I talk about all the time. He slipped on Sonatic in the driveway. Hey, That's what we try to say. It says it right there. I didn't make it up. Medical injections is the leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries. So I'm supposed to ignore a guy who's been under PED accusations for a man that's in his 40s still trying to play and dunk and running up and down the court. You got the doggone guy saying me and LeBron got the same EPO guy. We got the same drug guy, and he don't say nothing to that guy. Chael Sonnen is still able to do what he's doing when there's been no ramifications. That guy's had to prove nothing. He better not talk to me. What could he say to me? It says it right there. Leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injury, medical injections. Let's just forget about the biogenics lab. Let's just forget about his doggone manager picking up, getting busted in a big steroid ring and blaming on LeBron James' wife and his trainer. Your manager, wife, and trainer is involved in a steroid ring. Come on, man. What? I can't make this up. If Michael Jordan was ever involved in anything like this, ever? No. This is ridiculous. And for anyone to try to defend it is crazy. You gonna defend that? Look what it says. A misplaced intramuscular injection, the IM injection into the buttocks, is a leading cause in accidental sciatic nerve injury. So, which means somebody who wasn't medically trained tried to stick a needle in your ass, boy. And you probably did it right before practice. Get yourself.
Hey, they gonna come after your ass, you know. Ooh, boy. Hey, look here. The viewpoints of the host doesn't necessarily align with the video. How you supposed to say fair use? They gonna go after your ass, you know. Lord have mercy.
Tranked up, you dumbass horse. And then you want to get out there on the court and run around with these 20-year-olds and put on the show. And then you accidentally stuck your ass in the sciatic nerve. It didn't happen with a lot of these people not doing what they doing. Go on and stick yourself. I don't know why you had to do it. I don't know why you did it, Tony. I don't know why you did it, Brian. Stick yourself. But I didn't do nothing. Stick yourself, nigga. Stick yourself. Oh! Oh! Where the LeBron fans at now? They gone. They gone now. They gone now. All of a sudden, ain't no LeBron fans no more. Of course, Silver Slipper ain't gonna investigate that. No, he ain't. But the question needs to be asked. Now, I don't know what Dreamers Pro is doing. I hope he mentions this. We have no dislike of Dreamers Pro whatsoever. None. There's no dislike of him. I just did not like the clickbait title that he put in there today. You mean the same way he held Chael Conan? You know what they told us? They said the man got a nerve injury in his glute. Yes, he didn't have to do the clickbait title thing. And I hope he mentioned this in his video. I hope he does. I hope he mentioned that the number one leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries is medical injections. He should be playing 5 to 7 minutes a quarter. And he shouldn't be playing at all. He should be in there in a uniform, high five Luka when he come back to the sidelines. Nobody needs to see that guy no more on the court. So when are they gonna start covering that fact? Nobody brings up those factors.
And thank you, O'Mello. Thank you, Grandpa Wade. Oh, Grandpa Wade's already left. Okay. And thank you, CP Injury. We hope you don't get injured walking out of here, even though you just showed up. Take care.
Yo! Take it back! Oh, man, Brown. 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 Yeah! This is it, old man! We've been told you it's time to go. Shouldn't even be in the game no more. Everybody, sing along! Oh, man, Brown. Oh, man, Brown. Oh, man, Brown. Oh, man, Brown. Hey! We're going on a special request. Let's get the cash that fans card signal. Get it up. Here we go. Yes. One more thing for the people in the back. Hit that like button up. For all the Knicks fans, this is for you. Go, Mellow, go. Go, Mellow, go. Go, Mellow, go, Mellow. You are the one that they play. Go, Mellow, go. Go, Mellow, go. Go, Mellow, go, Mellow. You are the one that they play. You are the one that they play. You are the one that they play. You are the one. You are the one. You are the one that they play. Yeah, what? Grandpa Wade, Grandpa Wade, shoot to the face. Grandpa Wade, Grandpa Wade. It's Grandpa Wade. Let's go. It's a celebration. Grandpa Wade, shoot to the face. Grandpa Wade, Grandpa Wade. Grandpa Wade. Grandpa Wade. Yeah, let's go. Injury. They say bad luck is his day. CP. Injury. Oh! There goes his knee. He be balling like an all-time MVP. Can shoot the three. Oh! There goes his knee. He CP injury. Next year is more the same. Playoff start, ankle sprain. He CP injury. Can't depend on him when you in need. CP injury. They say bad luck is his daddy. CP.
Hey, Shino, your ass watched too many Western. Shino, your ass crazy, man. He done did a whole movie on LeBron and all of them. This is a challenge you to a duel ass song. Man, this just talking about there goes his knee. Injury. What the?
injury. Oh, there goes his knee. Hey, man. What my super chat said, I done gave y'all a whole concert. Hey. What? The Cash App is Casino. We are rolling out here. Nerve damage from a glute injury. Do you take steroid injections in your glutes? Is anyone gonna make that connection? Well, I know you just got here, but we've already done that. Hey, now that this boy can't play because his sciatic nerve is throbbing, boy. That stuff in there is going on. It's the leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries. Plenty of people have had this injury in gyms, working out. There you go, Abel. There you go, Abel. I see you. Now, yeah, that was for y'all, man. Y'all been asking for those songs for a minute, so I said I'm gonna hit them up. Oh, this is a celebration. You see, this is what it's all about. Oh, that's my man B Brown that stepped up. B Brown, what's up? In the word of Byron Scott, his booty hurt. Booty hurt across the USA. It's booty time. Yeah. It's booty time. Across the USA. It's booty time. Yeah. Yeah. Brian, get on that floor, baby. It's booty time. First of all, when we first heard this, I'm like, yep, the Dwight Howard was clapping them cheeks. The Dwight Howard was making it clap. He would make it clap, bro. Make it clap. When you push it back, make it clap, bro. It's hard for me to move. Hey. Grandpa Wade is diabolical. Hey, Old Mellow, baby. Old Mellow. Now, which one was y'all favorite? Which one was y'all favorite song out of all of them? Yeah, I believe all of it. The booty up. Who can do the booty up? The Dwight Howard sat out all the whole season because he had a butt injury. That's what y'all believed in Washington. They sat the Dwight Howard down because his booty was doing a lot of other things that you just finding out about now. That's why they sat his ass down in Washington. They were like, he's got a butt injury. He won't be back for a while. He wasn't because he couldn't play. They sat that man down. He was doing way too much. They was like, look, man, we gonna sit you down for the season. You got a butt injury. Yeah, that one gonna last all year, buddy. I mean, you think about it. I mean, that's what you thinking about, right? That dude is basically, essentially, the type of guy you could see with Dwight Howard, doing something zesty. That boy he got zest all over him. That boy ain't fully clean unless he's zest fully clean, baby. Look at him. That boy needs to get zest up. Yeah, there you go. He ain't fully clean unless he's zest fully clean. Look at him. That's the real him right there. Yep, zest out. Yeah, so when they said butt injury, I wasn't surprised. I'm like, what, he got a leaky booty? Leaky booty boy? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, that boy having butt problems ain't a surprise to me. But nothing. You going to be the butt of all jokes, boy. Anybody but you. You know what you get for always butt me and everybody thing. Living next door to the Buttmans. But nothing. Lick booty ass boy. Having Spreewell that high on your top 100 shows you know b-ball. That's right. Spree was a hooper. And you wonder why people got butt injuries. When you out here zesting up the court. Look at him. Break it down, bro. There you go. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Man, what the hell is going on here, man? God. He talking about break it down, bro. You go, girl. What is he doing right here? What the Fiji water is he doing?
Look at him. Break it down, bro. There you go. You go, girl. You go, girl. Get it, girl. And he popping it. And you wonder why he got an injury. Why did he put the hands on knees? Hands on knees, bro. Hands on knees. Hands on your knees, bro. There you go. Hands on your knees. What do you say, bro? Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees, bro. Hands on your knees. The White House looking up. Hands on your knees. Got on the skinny jeans. Hands on your knees. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, hands on your knees. White House watching. Hands on your knees. Come with it, bro. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Medicato watching. Hands on your knees. Hey.
He's talking about Maverick Carter watching hands on your knees. Hell wrong with Cino, man. Oh shit, I can't breathe.
This y'all can't. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Medicato watching. Hands on your knees. Hey. This y'all can't. Nobody I know doing that. That's y'all, man. And you wonder why he got a butt injury. Yeah, my mama taught me this one. Let me show me this, mama. Hands on your knees. Yeah, that's how you do that, mama. When Delonte West was up there in the kitchen. Yeah. I was wondering why he was in there. I said, look at mama getting down to the floor. Go ahead, mama. I can do it too, mama.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah. Now, well, I want them to call this behavior out. When are we going to see that? When are we going to see them call out this zestiness? You've never seen a more narcissistic, twisted human being than this. It's got to sink in. It's got to sink in. All the zestiness of Bron must sink in. Remember Sheriff LeBron was on TikTok? Not TikTok. Fortnite. Y'all remember Zesty LeBron? That sheriff. Look at him. Look how he was posing. Sheriff LeBron. On Fortnite. Look at him.
You telling me his caricature is sweet too? Damn. I don't understand throwing the hands on the hip and having it shift to the right, but that's a little weird. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He probably got that in his closet, talking about some Taco Tuesday. Going down on the Dwight Howard. Taco Tuesday. Got all that guacamole around your goddamn mouth, boy. That's probably why you go buttered right now. All that guac around your mouth. Dwight Howard be like, that ain't guac. What you was eating today, Dwight? Ooh, I had some chili dogs. Boy, frosting you like a cake. Well, we brought it back today. Yeah, we brought it back for today. I think he liked burritos, not tacos. No, he was eating them dirty tacos. He eating dirty tacos. He eating dirty tacos. The kind that's gonna give him pink eye. Well, what does this mean for the Los Angeles Lakers? All right. What does this mean for the team? What does this mean for the Lakers, and where do they go from here? Well, that's pretty simple for me. If we're thinking in the essence of where the team is going to go and where people want to see them go and where they could achieve as a basketball club is an essential piece in this game today. I see the Los Angeles Lakers can build a better team not having LeBron James on the floor. But the Clippers they're ready to win the championship today. On paper, the Clippers are the most dangerous team in basketball history. Everybody is dangerous 1 through 10. And I'm like, geez, they got John Collins. They got everybody on the team. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is something else. This team is illegal. They talking about Kawhi Leonard's illegal. Shoot, the Clippers are illegal, baby. They got Chris Paul for the low. This is his chance to get his ring finally. This is it. This is the run. And if Kawhi win the championship this year, Bron's done. Because this happened on your watch. Clippers ain't never won nothing before in their life, and they going to win on your time? Oh, that's saying a lot. They're going to be like, Magic never let the Clippers win. Kobe never let the Clippers win. The Clippers win a championship once you was in charge. Man, they finna run them Lakers ragged. You know why? The Lakers can't defend anybody. You got 2 white boys in the starting lineup. You got Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic on there in your starting lineup. And who they starting center again?
He said, man, Cino about to get sued for defamation. I don't know. Because Cino is black. You know, we get each other. And he may not say nothing to Chael Sonnen, but he might say something to Cino. But I think he gonna have to say something to Chael too, if he say something to Cino. I don't know. That'll be crazy.
The NBA, for some reason, don't want Russ in the league. Here it is. Van Fleet is out, and Russ is out there available. You know what Russ brings to the table, and you mean to tell me you don't want Russ out there? I think that's a KD decision. I think KD don't want Russ on the team with him. He don't want to go through that. Now, it's crazy. Wherever team KD go to, the guards get hurt right away. They deal with injuries straight from the rip. The Knicks are winning. Can they win the East? Ain't nothing in the East really to stop them. What's in the East? Everybody hurt. Only the Pistons. And I don't think we got bitter enough to compete with them. So now it's like, let's stack that team up. If the Sixers is healthy, the Sixers would have had a shot. But we don't know which Embiid is going to show up. Because Embiid by himself will destroy the doggone Knicks. It'll take 3 of them to guard him down there. He had like 65. Yeah, but see, you didn't get sciatica from doggone medical injections. See, that's the leading cause of accidental sciatic nerve injuries. So you probably got it because the way you be sitting, all that trauma, you probably fell directly on your buttocks or it was in a car accident. That's what happened with me. Car accident. Now, for everybody else, things go a little different. Yes, I do know the refs will play a part, but you can't tell me Ryo Hachimura, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and whoever the damn center is for them to play defense. That's going to be the team that's going to stop everybody. They can't guard. That means everybody.
That means DeAndre Ayton gonna foul out. That means they're gonna break down the defense, get to that second level, and Andre Ayton is gonna have to either be a really good shot blocker or he's gonna get some fouls.
In the NBA will have a shot at beating the Lakers because they can't defend. Oh, yeah, DeAndre Ayton. Or DeAndre scraping. How long before Ayton get caught in a hotel with 4 doggone chicks and then he got a case? Well, let's see. Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, if Ayton get down like that, shit, he in the wrong place because he probably got that every night. If he out there in LA, and that's what he's looking for, and he got Laker tickets. Shit.
Don't forget, I know the real DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, we know why they got him out of Phoenix. Yeah, we heard about that. we heard about all this. People play games all the time because it's in their nature to do so. You ever thought about that? Like why people play these games and why are they playing these games? I don't know why people want to play games. People play games because they can. Now, what are they going to look like on the court is what people need to be more concerned with. As a team, as a collective, the Lakers wasn't a great defensive.
Damn, so Cino said that Ayton came out and said he hasn't played basketball with Luka or LeBron on the court at the same time yet. And I told y'all, these guys don't play basketball together. And you can tell when it's not a cohesive unit. When guys sit out, when older guys get rested and all that, they don't develop their awareness for each other. They don't get on that rope, on that string. They don't practice. And that's why Tracy can't say the things that he was saying. allegedly, a lot of times Tracy wasn't available for practice. MJ and Kobe, they believed if you can't practice, you can't play. So if Kobe had a knee injury or a swollen knee or a sore ankle, he would still go in there and practice. He would go up and down, work on his shit, still be able to do what he's going to do in the game, work on that, and then he might stop earlier than everybody else and maybe go get some treatment. But he's going to practice. That's how he set the standard. He's going to play the game. Because all this sitting out and waiting injured and then playing on game day, that doesn't give you your best chance. You get treatment, but you still got to give yourself, 15 minutes of going up and down. We played basketball when I played. Like, we played ball. A lot of people don't play ball no more. They actually just do drills. They do shooting drills and stuff like that. And that's their way of staying in shape. That's not going to get you in game shape. That's why these guys get knick-knack injuries, because if you got to stay true to the game, that's the reason why somebody can stay in a game for 20-something years. Hell, if they can control when they practice, when they do this, yeah, my body can look like I'm in great shape if I stay in the weight room and I'm working out all the time. But that would be the equivalent of a boxer just doing road work, just boxing the bag and running and doing all the other stuff, but he won't spar. He won't be ready for the fight if he don't spar, but he can look like he ready. A boxer that trains and jump rope and run and do all that and don't spar, they can look fight ready, but you gotta go spar. That practice is like your sparring session. That's how you put the plays that you bring in. That's how you put them to the test. How you gonna have a brand new coach in JJ Redick, and he's putting in systems, and then now he got new players he got to teach it to, and he only had 1 year to teach it to the older guy. So it took us about 6-7 months to learn the goddamn took us about 4 or 5 months to learn the damn triangle to perfection, about 90 days. So JJ Redick, he can't even see his full deck and get them in sync because LeBron is out, Luka is out, Marcus Smart is out. When are they going to come together as a cohesive unit? You're not going to be able to blame any individual player once you see that they're out of sync. None of the veterans are coaching Bronny James up and saying, hey, Bronny, you got to box out right there. His daddy didn't get up. The coach didn't get up. Nobody. Hey, you got to box out right there. Another thing, take more than one dribble coming off the pick and roll. Another thing, be patient. Wait on the screen to come. Accept the trap. And then either advance the ball or string the pick out and then attack the big. But you have to do the simple things that you need to do. And the people that's saying that I'm hating, you just don't know anything about basketball. Stephen A. Smith is too dumb to give a breakdown of basketball. He's never given a breakdown of basketball. He just entertained you by picking on or calling names to guys. That ain't no breakdown of basketball. Bronny James need to be a lot more physical with the basketball. He needs to be able to be physical off the ball. Go watch Richard Hamilton tapes where he got a guy down a V-cut and come off with a wide open shot. You can't keep taking step back threes like your daddy. Matter of fact, get away from your daddy in practice. He's older. He's going to want to stand there and shoot jumpers, and that's what you're doing. You need to be ball faking, getting to the basket. You need to be running for layups. You need to be after practice doing drills where you're running wide and out of bounds damn near and crossing through for layups. Run up one side of the court. If you start on the left side, you should run all the way through to the opposite end. That's when I'll know you in shape. You run all the way through for layups up under the rim and come around out to the other side three-point line. And that's telling me that you young, using your athleticism, because somebody trailing behind you can potentially get a bucket. You got to be young and use that young energy. The older guys can run behind you. Yeah, he don't know anything about an L cut, a V cut. He don't know none of that. He just running from the 3-point line straight over to the handoff. The guy got it right next to him. He don't wait on the pick, so the guy could just run with him and stay with Dalton Connect. So it ain't no pick and pop action. And when you give this advice, you don't hear Gilbert Arenas giving this advice. You hear these guys glazing up LeBron, and then they get trinkets for it. They get the #1 shows for bringing up who better, Kobe, LeBron, or MJ. That's not basketball talk. That's gossip. That's just opinion talk. And it's the same shit every year. Why won't they talk about the nuances of the game and what these young players do right and what they don't? Why won't they teach the casual fan how to be smarter as a fan and how to understand the nuances of the game instead of just selling you a bunch of people that you should like no matter what? And anybody that say something about them, they hating. Like, that don't make no sense. Did you see Allen Iverson on Stephen A's show? Chuck was spitting facts. No, I ain't see it yet. Yeah, these people crazy, man. They want to invalidate your opinion because it ain't the person. It is not favorable of the person they like. LeBron can't sell shoes, so he Hennessy James now. His shoes try to copy too much like Kobe. Let's keep going.
The team.
So coming off an all-NBA season, right? Kind of completely unprecedented to be either asked or thinking about retirement, the word, how you go into a season. These two things have never happened. There's never been a year 23 player. How do you square all that? Still playing at this level, but closer to the end of the
right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about today. I'm excited about the opportunity to be able to play the game that I love for another season. And whatever the journey, however the journey, lays out this year, I'm just like super invested because like you just said, I don't know when the end is, but I know it's a lot sooner than later. So, being super appreciative of the fact that I can come up here and do another media day and talk to you guys and do all this stuff around here. So just excited about the journey and whatever, this year has in store for me.
LeBron, along those lines, you've said a version of that in this room a couple of times where, you don't really know what's going to come next. You don't know when you're going to feel that it's been enough. What are the things that are still pushing you to keep doing this? And does it feel closer? Or does it sort of feel like the same feeling as when you enter year 22 and year 21? Yeah, I mean, the things that still push me is the fact that the love of the game is still high. The love of the process is even higher. So that's what continues to push me to play this game. I mean, it's really.
Then this nigga is a machine then. At 40, he still love the process. He about to turn 41. You mean to tell me you love running to get in shape to play NBA basketball? Your knees, your back, your joints don't hurt? All the minutes that you logged in, you still love the process? That's amazing. Man, hey, listen. If he still love the grind of getting in shape and doing what it takes to run up and down that court, he is a machine. That is amazing. He's amazing if he's doing that.
That's simple. Me training and working on my body and trying to get my body as close to 100% as possible every year is something that's like, it's a beautiful thing for me, and just continue to challenge and see how well I can, push myself to, play the game at a high level, recover at a high level, be able to sleep better, mentally prepare, try to stay sharp throughout the course of a long season, and just like the roller coaster of an NBA season. That's all like gratifying towards me, to me, no matter the good, the bad, the ugly. Like I love that process. So I think that's all. It's a bigger. There's so much that goes into it, more than just picking up a basketball and shooting at the rim.
LeBron, Brad Turner from the LA Times.
How you doing, Brad? Nice to meet you.
Back again.
How much does having a young partner like Luka weigh in your decision in your future going forward?
Say it again.
How much does having a young partner like Luka, a savant basketball player, how much will that weigh into your decision as you go forward with the season?
As far as how long I go in my career?
How long you in your career?
Nah, zero. The motivation to be able to play alongside him every night, that's super motivating. That's what I'm gonna train my body for, every night that I go out there and try to be the best player I can for him. And we're gonna bounce that off one another. But as far as me weighing in on, him and
So he's going to be the best player he can be for Luka and not for the Lakers. See, they're not a team. They're not going to win like this. This is not a team. You don't be the best player you can be for Luka. You be the best player you can be for the guys that share a locker room with you. You got to get in that foxhole. He knows that, but this whole celebrity, this whole superstar shit be changing these people. It ain't two people ain't going to win no championship. They got to be a team. But hey, he's going to do this for Luka.
Some of my other teammates of how far I go in my career now, it would be literally my decision along with my wife and, two of my boys are already gone. Well, shit, one of them is somewhere around here. Yeah, Bryce is down there in Tucson, so he's out the house. So it'll be a decision between, me, my wife, and my daughter. Like, that's not even, it won't be, hey, having a meeting with my teammates. It won't be that.
Taking a win. Hi. Taking a win with the LA Times, speaking to those teammates this year. What were some of your initial reactions to adding someone like Marcus, adding someone like DeAndre to this team this year?
Yeah, and Jake, just adding, those three guys, competing against those guys for years. And obviously we know, the matchups that I had with Marcus over the year, especially when we was in the Eastern Conference, him and Boston, me and Cleveland, and just all those matchups that we had. Happy to have him. I know what he brings to the game. I know, that team is first, second, third, fourth, fifth when it comes to Marcus Smart. Adding a big guy like DA, his skill set is very high. His athleticism is high. And so I think he adds another dynamic to our team along with Jackson. That'd be a great 1-2 punch at our center position. And then adding a wing like Jake, a big wing who can shoot the ball, can handle the ball, but his toughness, sneaky athletic as well. It's going to be great for our ball club. I'm just looking forward to seeing how it comes together. And the best thing about it, we have a full year starting off at training camp. I think that's going to be very good for our ball club, going into this year.
Kobe Price, SoCal News Group. When we spoke with JJ.
Oh, hell no. LeBron just hated on Bronny. Did he say Bronny was going to do anything? He ain't say Jack Judy about Bronny helping the team. Oh, hell no, man. Hey, listen. If his daddy ain't going to say nothing good about him, y'all better not say nothing else to me. He ain't say Bronny was going to do Jack Judy. He just did. Okay, y'all want to blame me? All right, let me go back. He for to name the list of players and who they got and what he think, and he don't even name his own son. The son that before he started playing, he said his son was better than some of the people that are playing now. But now that his son playing, he won't even mention his son's name. That's kind of weird.
What were some of your initial reactions to adding someone like Marcus, adding someone like DeAndre to this team this year?
Yeah, and Jake, just adding, those three guys, competing against those guys for years. And obviously we know, the matchups that I had with Marcus over the years, especially when we was in the Eastern Conference, him and Boston, me and Cleveland, and just all those matchups that we had. Happy to have him. I know what he brings to the game. I know, that team is first, second, third, fourth, fifth when it comes to Marcus Smart. Adding a big guy like DA, his skill set is very high. His athleticism is high. And so I think he adds another dynamic to our team along with Jackson. That'd be a great 1-2 punch at our center position. And then adding a wing like Jake, a big wing who can shoot the ball, can handle the ball, but his toughness, sneaky athletic as well. It's going to be great for our ball club. And I'm just looking forward to seeing how it comes together. And the best thing about it, we have a full year starting off at training camp. I think that's going to be very good for our ball club, going into this year.
Okay, no, I was wrong. I'm reading into that wrong. He just named all the new guys. Yeah, he was just naming all the new guys. That's it. I read into that wrong.
Kobe Price, SoCal News Group. When we spoke with JJ on Thursday, he was asked about you, Luka, and Austin, the chemistry working together. He mentioned a meeting he had with Sean McVay. He mentioned utility plays as a takeaway from the conversation, plays where you guys can all be involved together. What can a preseason and training camp do for the chemistry for you guys, and where's the excitement level of you guys, I guess, furthering that chemistry, furthering development?
No, I just think it's about time. The more and more time that we're together, the better we're going to be. And I think just having it start from day one, obviously, us grabbing Luka whenever that time period was, It took us all, time to transition to how we wanted to play as a team, as individuals, whatever the case may be. But, having day one, and the coaching staff having another year under their belt on how we all can complement each other, play with our strengths, play to the team, and be able to, not, be looking to see who can make the play, but all of us figuring out how we can make plays together, and I think it's going to be beneficial to us having that chemistry from day one, which we will have because of, how we was able to finish the season off last year.
LeBron over here, Jim Hill, KCAL 9 News to your right.
Jim, what's up?
Good to see you. How you doing? Good luck this year.
No, thank you.
Where and how did you develop the passion that you have? You mentioned that word before several times.
Yeah.
Where and how did you develop a passion that you have for this game?
Well, I mean, it started when I was super duper young, and it literally got me out of like the situation I was in, meaning like sports has done so much for all of us, obviously, but I mean, I can speak to me as an 8-year-old kid to be put into sports and get out of the inner city and get out of the ghetto at the time. It gave me I could get away from reality for 2, 3, 4 hours, being on a basketball court as an 8-year-old kid and running around and enjoying it with, guys that I just met, or being on a football field and being able to just to, feel the breeze of the air and being able to have competition and maybe even letting some anger out on the football field because of what you got going on, in your regular life. So I think the passion kind of started there. And then when you put in the work and you start seeing the results of things happen, I think that also creates it more and more and more over the years. And I think it just stuck with me. I've always wanted to be, I guess when I decided that I wanted to make this basketball thing real, and I figured out that I had a lot of talent. I figured out I had the demeanor and the passion for it. I was like, I just want to put everything into it to try to be the greatest that I can possibly be for me, and I think it all just tied in, over the course of the years.
LeBron, last season at this time, you were talking about how the Olympics opened up a memory of competing at a certain level. Was there something this offseason that maybe gave you a similar reflection or opened up another revelation about this next chapter for you?
I think the chapter of just competition and how hard it is to prepare for a season. If you look at the landscape of our off season in our league, you can see some of the acquisitions that's happened all over our league, and especially in the Western Conference. The Western Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way to be able to go out and compete for some of the best teams, best clubs, best personnel that you have every single night, and understand what you plan for. So. Yeah, I mean, I watched a lot of the Eurobasket, games. There's also obviously a lot reason was because, Luka was playing. I was seeing what he was doing with Slovenia and things of that nature. But, just the love of the game and the passion for it just gets me excited.
LeBron, when you opted into your contract this year, your agent released a statement saying that you were looking to compete for championships, evaluating the roster, stuff like that, the competitive level. It sounds like you feel pretty good about it, but is that the case, that you feel pretty good about the way the roster's shaped up this year?
Yeah. I'm excited about getting to work, and I'm excited about to see what we can do.
Hey, Bron. A couple years ago, you said.
When was this interview? Because he's going to be out for a month or 3 to 4 weeks. How is he excited about getting to work? But hey, if he excited about working out at this age, this dude should run tests on his body to try to. I don't know, because there's nothing would make me want to run up and down on an NBA court at 41. I'm sorry. He a bad boy. They need to duplicate this joker. No, sir, they need to duplicate this joker. If he can still train at a high level, from what it looked like, he can still train at a high level. If he's doing that the natural way, my hat go off to this brother. Ain't no way, boy. There's no way I want to run on an NBA court at 41 with the physical nature that it takes. I'm going to be a liability on the court. Shit, I might be a liability on both ends, but LeBron is good enough to only be a liability on one end, which is the defensive end. He's not really a liability on offense. Yeah, we cut from a different cloth. I was soft. That's what's up. I'm not bothered by your opinion. He shouldn't be bothered by mine. See how easy that is? You said you stated your opinion, and I don't think that was hate. You just stated your opinion. See? This is how we supposed to be able to accept opinions. That's just your opinion. You know what I mean? And my opinion is, I have no opinion. Just don't be mad when I give mine. That's all I ask of you. I don't get mad when you give your opinion. Don't get mad when I give mine. Oh, it stops with LeBron though? Oh, okay. Damn. Then you can't give your opinion on LeBron. That's crazy. Well, anyway, man, that's it. That's all. Y'all have a blessed night, man. I'm finna lay it down. Salute to everybody who super chatted. Salute to everybody who came up in the house tonight. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.